I didn't even look at the book, and I knew we were busy that night, and I just said yes.
I mean, who's going to say no to that?
I said yes. I said, call me after the game. We'll work out all the logistics. Let me do what I need to do.
And what did you do?
Hung up the phone. I called Mike. I said, get off the couch. You're working tonight. He goes, I know why. I said, I'll call you in a half hour. Let's just get ready. I booked a train and went back to DC. And in those 3 hours, Mike and the team, they got the place ready. We ordered a cake. We got the staff. You could tell all the logistics of what we had to do to get ready for that night.
The best part of the story is I had to pick up 50 bottles of Dom Perignon to make sure that we were ready for the celebration. So this is a Sunday. Liquor stores aren't open. To get Dom Perignon 50 bottles, it took some moves. We had to get security. We had to call all of the reservations. We had over 150 reservations booked that day and let them know, unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we need to cancel today. Most people were understanding. Some were not.
Because they didn't know what was going on.
We did not want to let people know what was going on.
Absolutely.
Because we didn't want to alert press and we didn't want it to become a big deal until after the event. Long story short, we had a very big birthday celebration. It was for about 10 or 12 foreign nationals from South America.
Wow.
And they had people coming from all over the globe to come to this birthday. So we were almost going to have them have the birthday party alongside Ovi celebration because it was that serious. But we were able to call some of our restaurant industry people. We set them up with a reservation, and Balos, of course, paid for their birthday dinner, which made them very happy.
Nice.
That said, had they known it was Ovi, they probably would have been okay. But we decided to do the right thing. And again, above and beyond hospitality, as we do, and probably the reason why Ovi and his family felt comfortable celebrating a very personal celebration. It was their families, and it was the team, and it was me and Joe.
It was intimate.
Very intimate.
As intimate as it could possibly be. You know, Ovi had said during his speech, he said, the speech I gave on TV was the speech for the people. This is the speech for my people. And he went on for about 45 minutes and did a very long speech. And Joe and I were standing right next to him throughout, and he was hugging us and kissing us and thanking us. And it was one of the most coolest experiences I've ever experienced in the restaurant business. So.
I would agree.
And you see the photo of the napkins flying. He had a true celebration.
He wanted the true Balos experience. He said, when are the napkins coming? Well, you want it, you get it.
Right.
You could tell that he finally released. He had a lot of pressure to score that goal, and you could tell after he scored that goal, you could just feel his energy, whereas though he was just
The greatest goal scorer ever.